Go now, now, go now. Go now, now, go now. Live your life. 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 So, it finally happened. The boys at school finally put out the first poll of the year. I wasn't on it, but of course, Sharon was. Best boobs. How gross. Apparently, someone put out the poll this year. Ugh, I hate that thing. Like, what's even the point? Making judgments about other people's bodies? Ugh, whoever started that stupid list was probably some incel. Why should that matter? I wasn't on it. At least, not yet. It might have to do with the zit I have on my forehead. That's another thing that's been going on. My first zit. Have either of you two ever had to put up with something like that before? Yeah, back in freshman year there was something like that going around. It said I had good hair, but I don't really care about that now. Why is it that we always reduce people down to their appearance? I mean, we are more than our parts. Ricky is more than his gorgeous hair. He's kind and sweet and so protective of me and Rayanne. I wish everything wasn't so, I don't know, superficial, I guess? So, what do you think? Whoa! Oh, wow. Wow. That's, ooh. Blue. Really, really blue. Like, is there such a color as wow blue? I had Amber do my hair. Who's Amber again? That's Rayanne's mom. We've kind of been getting close. Ah, right. I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting her yet. Shows you how much I know about Angela's friends. What is it with this idea of trying to make yourself look pretty for this stupid list? Like, if that's your only goal in high school, like, what even? All these lists ever do is just make people feel bad and self-conscious about their bodies. And I can speak from experience. Just how taxing that actually is. Honestly, I didn't want to hear what Ricky was gonna say. But knowing what he went through, I'm glad that I did. You see, back during freshman year, I was having a crisis. What kind of crisis? This is never a good sign. When someone's telling you about when they were in crisis, especially about this issue, it doesn't discriminate. It could happen to anyone. I'm just lucky that Ricky's here now. For years, my family had been shaming me about my body. Like, I would just go to the pool, wear some swim trunks, and I'd get told that I don't have the right body for it. And then I started wearing a shirt over top. But that didn't really help. I still felt like I felt like I wasn't being appreciated. Like, they just wanted me to stay covered up. They didn't want to see how fat I actually was. And during freshman year, I stopped eating a lot of the time. You can never be ready for when someone just drops this bombshell of their truth on you. Their survival. What sort of trauma they've experienced. What kind of strain they were put through. It just breaks my heart that a family could treat someone of their own blood like that. That isn't right. Not for anyone. I even made myself throw up. I stole weight loss pills. And I kept doing that just so I could be skinny. Because it felt like that's what everyone wanted me to be. Was skinny. And I could have died. It wasn't until my family actually saw how skinny I had gotten until they started to care. When you think of someone who has or has survived anorexia, you usually think of the girl who wanted to be on the cheerleading team. Well, that isn't the case. It can happen to anyone of any age, of any gender. It doesn't discriminate. Knowing that this is happening, that this has happened, that people have lost their lives to this. It's heartbreaking. And around that time I met Rayanne, and she helped me through it. Good old Rayanne. She really is a rock for me and Ricky. And now, I'm happy with the way I am. I'm happy looking the way I am. And I just want everyone to feel that way. I'm so excited for this ball. I've been looking for it all year long. You know, I never get tired of you saying that. Every year. Same exact thing. Yeah, I know, but it's important to me. It is where we had our first official date. Ah, yeah. I remember. One of the greatest nights of my life. Walking in there with you on my arm, I felt like the luckiest man in the world. And I also remember the ballroom dance lessons we had to take. Oh, jeez. Our fasts were too slow, and our slows were too fast. I honestly didn't think we were going to make it out of that class alive. What? Do I have something on my face? Is it my hair? I'm just so grateful to have you in my life. We've been together for 18 years. Oh, my dearest Patricia, you have it backwards. For I am the one who should be grateful to have you in my life. You know, this whole pull and my zit and everything just... it's making me... I don't know. It's making me have, like, second thoughts about going to the ball my mom wants me to attend. So, why not just go? It could be a lot of fun. Yeah, it could be a lot of fun. But with this big old zit on my head, like, on my face, the part of my body everyone is gonna have their eyes on, I just feel hideous. And I don't want to let my mom down. She really wants me to go to this ball. Like, what am I gonna do about this zit? Can I pop it? No, we're not going to pop it. But I like popping zits. It's fun. Rayanne, no. Bad. I never get to do anything I want. Oh, it's always about Angela. You two always know how to cheer me up. I'm really lucky to have you two. Wait, Ricky. Do you have any tips on how to cover this up? Like, do you wear makeup from time to time? Honestly, I wouldn't put makeup on it just because I've had zits in the past, and I've tried covering them up with makeup, and it kind of made my face break out even worse. But that's just me. I'm not sure how it's gonna affect you. Ugh, fuck my life. Fuck my life indeed. Did the list ever affect you when you were a sophomore, Rayanne? My mom raised me by herself, and she taught me to, like, you know, don't let other people's perception of you get you down. This is one of the reasons why I really look up to you, Rayanne. A lot of this superficial stuff, superficial bullshit, that's not cut corners. It's just not worth keeping up with. Like, you don't owe it to anyone to be their definition of, I don't even know, perfect, beautiful, attractive? Who cares? Rayanne, I gotta ask, how did you get so confident? My mom didn't care about the list when she was in high school, and neither do I. What I'm concerned about is when the next party is, who's gonna be there, and how much alcohol is gonna be there. TBH. I'm also sort of jealous of Rayanne having such a strong and, well, my mom is strong, but I wish my mom were just a little more on the side of actively teaching me what Rayanne's mom taught her. You know, the good stuff about body image. Not much else. I'm not gonna go there. Not here. Not now. You know, Sharon got on the list for having the best boobs. Who cares about Sharon? I mean, she forsook you because you started hanging out with me. And let's not forget, she went around the school running her mouth about you. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about Sharon being on the list. Like, I guess it's a good thing I'm not on there, but, like, I'm not on there for, like, maybe a bad reason. Don't pay her any mind. Like, she's a bitch. She may be a bitch, but she doesn't deserve that. Okay, do not feel bad for Sharon. She's a horrible person. And yeah, it sucks that she was on the list. People are, you know, being creeps about her boobs. Okay, yeah, that sucks. It's messed up. But you know what? That's a her problem and not a you problem. What Rayanne was saying was all true. It was harsh, but nonetheless, it was true. I stopped having empathy for that bitch ever since she went around the school telling everyone that you and Jordan were sleeping together. Like, you guys had one kiss, and she blew it out of proportion. She can go fuck herself for all I care. Rayanne does bring up some pretty good points. What I'm still trying to figure out is how Sharon even knew about the kiss in the first place. Wasn't me? Wasn't from Rayanne's picture? Was Sharon standing out my window that entire time? Okay, questions for later. Me and Sharon were friends since preschool. Like, even when we were babies, we were, like, always together. I just have this emotional connection to just all those memories we've had every birthday, every Halloween, every summer. Just so much is just there. And now my parents really wanted me to go to the ball with them. Honestly, I kind of outgrew it after last year. It just isn't me anymore. Like, I wish someone else could just go in my place. I think you're right. No. You are right. I can't worry about Sharon. It's not my problem. She's just been so toxic these past couple months that... Yeah, why am I concerning myself with her when she's just been... She has been a bitch. This is her problem. So... Sometimes people just have a hold on you and... I'm still trying to get over it. So... Why did you go with blue? Well, I figured if Angela can have pink hair, I'm pretty sure her mom can have blue hair. So, I just went ahead and did it. It had nothing to do with anything else that might have been going on. No, I just really liked the idea of having blue hair. Just like how Angela liked having the idea of having pink hair. Just figured I'd give it a try myself, because why not? Life's short, do what you want. You always look just as beautiful as the day I first saw you. Whether it be your brown hair or blue hair or purple hair, orange hair. It's you that I'm in love with. You could look completely different, and I would still be in love with you. Because you're the one that I fell in love with. And that truly is a gift. to feel this emotion every day since, wow, what was it? Sophomore year? It truly is the greatest experience of my life. I love you. And I'm so, so lucky to have this life with you. Hey, Angela. Oh, hey. What's up? Well, I just wanted to let you know that I really look up to you as a big sister. I really wish I could hang out with you more, like we did when we were little, because I appreciate you as a person, and I'm really lucky to have you. Were you eavesdropping on us again? Maybe just a little bit. I saw that you were kind of having a rough time when you came in today, so I just figured I'd let you know that you truly are beautiful on the inside, and I get a lot of confidence from you. Oh. Thanks, Danielle. I really needed to hear that. I just wish I could be going to the ball instead with Mom and Dad, because it seems so cool, and I just wish I could be there and actually be treated like a grown-up for once. Really? You want to go to the ball with Mom and Dad? Yeah, it seems like a lot of fun. I mean, you were going when you were just a few years younger than I am right now. But I always get stuck with the babysitter. So, go figure. Angela, I think I have an idea. Ricky, you might be onto something. Is all your homework done? So, at the end of the day, literally, we got Danielle made up, little bit of a makeover, and I explained to my mom and dad that I just didn't want to go to the ball, that it should really be Danielle's turn. She really wanted to go, and she had a blast. Great pictures, she had a lot of fun dancing, and she really made my day. Having a Zit isn't all bad. Neither is having colored hair, or a mom who has colored her hair too. People should be allowed to love themselves and be expressive. Like, just live your life, no harm done. That's what I think everyone should do. Well, until next time.